We've got a lot of big games coming up. One of them's today. Let's go. What's happening, folks, and welcome to an episode of Creating Legacy with Manchester United. If you're excited for it, hit the like button down below and subscribe if you delete anything content on the channel. Down below, also my FIFA channel and my Let's Play channels are down there to get involved in as well. So today, guys, we're on the shortlist. I've got a lot of players I'm scouting here. As you can see, the top one being a right back, which I'm really interested in signing, but the fee's massive. It's Wilfried Singo, who looks like an absolute belter of a fullback, and great potential, and he fits that wing back role perfectly for us, so he could be a target in the summer. Certainly the problem is he's going to be a massive transfer fee to get him into the club, but I really would like him. I think he'd be fantastic on that right hand side for us. And other players like Darwin Nunez, they say go get him. The striker, I'm not quite sure about who to go get. I'm really not sure who to go and get for the striker role. I'm not even sure what role I'm going to play up front. This goalkeeper is someone I'm looking at seriously. Diogo Costa is again a good potential. Again, big fee though, but I'm looking to bring young talent in. Sesko as well as another player. Obviously, we're looking at United in real life. Looks like United are trying to sign him. So, your thoughts, guys, on what striker we should be targeting? Obviously, Cavani and Ronaldo will be leaving after. Well, Ronaldo will go when he's retired, but Cavani's not going to be here next season, so we need a striker next summer. Your thoughts in the comment section on who you think we should go and get. So, games off camera. Let's have a look. Beat Leipzig 1-0 in the Champions League. A very late goal from Elgato. Got through on goal here after a bit of a mistake and finally back on net for 1-0. It wasn't a great game. Made a lot of changes to the lineup, as you can probably see here. Look, rather than the wingers, just made a rotation where I could. But yeah, 1-0 win of Leipzig secured our top spot in the group. Due 1-1 win Newcastle United. Frustrating result, really. Corner kick once again, guy on the line, not dribbling for the ball, which is frustrating. We got on the equaliser, very late equaliser, in fact. Bruno Fernandes finds Sörloth, back to Bruno Fernandes, through to Rashford, who puts him back in it. Lovely. You don't see the full move there, really. It was a really great move, just didn't see the full, things shown. But a draw, probably a fair result. Beat Leeds by 3-0. We got a man off in this game as well. Sancho gets through on goal here, lays off to Ronaldo, or gets forced to Ronaldo, just drills it in the back of the net from long range. Not sure the keeper didn't save that. It was right there. But it wasn't done there, Ronaldo. Vitinha gets the ball. He finds Dominguez. He curls it in. There's Ronaldo flicking it in for 2. And that was basically game over at that point. But it wasn't done yet. Ball in the box again. Cleared. Falls to Malacia, who makes it 3-0. Malacia, his first goal for the club against Leeds United. A convincing victory and 3 points in the bag. We drew Young Boys 2-2, made a lot of changes to this game with the fact that the group is basically done, went behind to a really poor goal there. And that's on the left hand side, finds Alanga in the penalty area. He plays it across to Cavani, nice turn, easy finish for 1-1. Then we took the lead, actually. Malacia on the left-hand side again. He finds Alanga in the penalty area. It falls to Cavani, who then turns and hits it, places it in the bottom corner, and makes it 2-1. But we couldn't keep the lead, unfortunately. Again, just nice football, straight to our right-hand side, and a lovely little finish back in the net for 2-2. It wasn't an important result, but it wasn't ideal. But I made changes. You can see Cavani, McTominay, Hannibal, Matic, Malacia, Bammasaka, they all started to give players a bit of a rest. Lost to Everton, lost to West Ham United 1-0. Frustrating the game, really. We didn't really get going at all in the match. Finals was the only goal of the game. Just, again, not much checking runners in the penalty area. Disappointing result. I think a draw was a fair result based on the balance of play, but we didn't take our chances. We typically looks like this now. We've got a game in hand. We're playing Leicester City today, who are basically in 5th place. Beat them today at Old Trafford. It opens up again top 4. I just think we're a bit short from the title this season. I think the wide area is definitely a problem. The strength and depth in the wide area is still something we need to look at. Also, the Champions League group has not been completed yet, but we've got top spot in the group. That's now been secured, so it's just a matter of the formalities. Excuse me. So, next episode, guys, we're probably going to do Liverpool and Watford. probably next episode, and after that we'll probably do Man City and the FA Cup third round game probably, because obviously they're big games and you want to see those matches. Right then, let's play against Leicester City, guys, and see if we can get this win. Ran's gonna come in and take out for Lindelof, and can Vitinha play that Mazzala role? He can play the Mazzala role, but I'm going to play Hannibal. I'm probably going to regret this, but I feel like he's just not quite there yet. But Vitinha is the deep line playmaker. That's why I want to keep playing him. Match starts today. Let's see if we can get this win. We need to pick up performance a little bit. Last couple of games have not been good enough. And we need to try and stop that and turn that around. So here we go, folks. Leicester City at Old Trafford in the first live com. 3 points on the line. Hannibal trying to, nice idea, but they wasn't really on. Long ball the pitch, well done. Wan-Bissaka, good ball down the line to Sancho. Can he find a cross? He's found Hannibal, Sancho, and it's still not in the back of the net. I just don't know what happened there. It was, oh wow, I have no clue what happened there. I can't commentate on that. Literally been no highlights. I'm not even kidding you. That first little flurry you saw, nothing been shown at all. Not even a boring highlight. So not acceptable. We just seem to have gone a bit blunt in the attacking sense right now, which is really concerning. I think it's the roles that we're playing with the strikers and the wingers. I think it's also the fact that Sancho's not great inside forward. That's part of the problem. But again, he's just too slow to get over there, Sancho. Ball over the top or down the side to... I may take Hannibal off and bring Bruno Fernandes on to get some more creativity in the midfield. I think that's the problem. Hannibal's not quite there yet, and we need someone else. There's always need strength in this team. I knew that going into it. Sancho's got the ball now. He's got time to break on them. Now he's got to pull away. Sancho play it over the top to Ronaldo. Too late now to get to Ronaldo. Oh, he's pulled up injured. Great, absolutely brilliant. Well, Langer's got a good player there, and I need to get Bruno Fernandes on. I need a bit more creativity in the midfield. This is the problem. The right-hand side definitely is an area to strengthen in the summer, or at least in January. I'm definitely need to strengthen that area. I don't have anyone else there other than Sancho. Wan-Bissaka on the right-hand side finds Langer. Can he find a cross in the box? He can, but nobody's there. Can he pick out someone this time? Bruno Fernandes in the penalty area. Back to Langer. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. It's that kind of game. It's half chances like that. Too many players being lazy today and not working hard. Again, that ball's they're just letting them play around them. Come on, a bit quicker with the passes. They're all playing safe. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, it might do. Langer might get there first. Oh, it's just happening for us. Attacking sense. We get into the box and we just lose our composure today. Bruno Fernandes, Wan-Bissaka, get it in the box. Bruno Fernandes, Wan-Bissaka, Alanga. Wan-Bissaka, Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. They have no idea how to break a team down at the minute. Corner kick. Bruno's going to take it. Curls it in. Dominguez, Bailly, don't take a touch. Just blunt in attack right now. The team has no confidence in this attacking ability. Last 2 games have been absolutely woeful. We're just not working out off the ball. We're not picking the right passes out. Ronaldo's not getting involved in the game. We can't get a good chance for him. This is why I don't think we're going to win the title. We don't have the strength and depth in wide areas to make changes where I want to make them, and there we go, full time 0-0. They're just blunt in attack. That's the problem. I'm going to just flush them around and say I'm embarrassed. All that possession, and they just didn't pick the right passes out. Never picked the right passes out. Shoot them when they shouldn't have done. Really poor performance. And I don't think we're winning the title this season. I just don't think the team's good enough to do it at the moment. And we need a right winger. I need to go get one. I need to forget getting a striker in January and get a right winger, because if Samson's not playing, there's no one else really to play there. Right, Chelsea next, a few days' time. Got to play better. Right, folks, match day number 2 against Chelsea, but we've got some news to bring you. Not news, this isn't one of them. Ronaldo dropped his concerns about having Shaw sold, which is great. Plans to the expansion has been done. It'll increase capacity to provisional capacity of 83,000, and it'll cost £53 million to do. It'll be done in the summer, so we won't see anything yet. And Martial has done his cruciate done his cruciate ligaments, and he's out for 6 to 7 months. So that's not great. He is somebody that partly wants to keep him next season and just try and use him as a striker, rather than go out and buy with somebody or have him on left wing as a backup to Rashford. I just don't know yet. I think it might be a good option to use him there, and then wait to see if we can get someone better down the line, because I don't think we get much money for him, so I'd rather try and use him, but I don't know. Chelsea is the next game. Hopefully we can play better than we did in the last match. No Sancho today, so Langa's got a player there. The right winger is something I want to bring in for sure. The problem I've got is I don't have any option that I really like. There's one guy I want, which is which is Anthony, but they want like £163 million from him, which is kind of realistic, because it's not realistic, because that's what they're asking for in real life, €100 million to think there's the current reports. So I'm just not sure who to get in that position. So I'll have a think, have a look around, see the scout reports I've been doing. I've been working on that and found some players for me. I'd want somebody younger, or somebody who's a bit older who we can bring in for like a temporary situation where we get that young that young winger in. But let's see what happens today against Chelsea first. Again, there's like you're getting near them, you're not tackling them, and there's that mouthful on goal and a penalty, and then they foul him. All that possession, and then they bring him down the penalty area. Let him go through at that point, because he's ridiculous. Decision making from Tellers there was completely stupid. It's definitely a penalty. Never not going to be a penalty, is it? Yeah, all that possession, no one puts a foot in, and Tellers was in the penalty area when he's passed him. What a stupid decision. Werner's going to take the penalty. Here he goes. And it's in. Man United 0, Chelsea 1. But once again, get a tackle in before they get in the penalty area, and it ain't a problem. But they don't want to do it. I don't know why. Was De Gea even close to saving this penalty? Not really. But yeah, once again, tackle before they get in our penalty area. Pulisic in the box. Get the tackles in. Right, okay, we're man-marking their midfielders after this attack. Man-marking them all to try and just get this formation destroyed, because they're just blowing in possession. Man-mark them. Dominguez down the line. Rashford not getting that. What's the keeper doing? What's the keeper doing? What? Manchester United won, Chelsea won in the most bizarre fashion. He just stands there. I mean, it's a good ball down. It's a poor ball down the line, but then pick it up. What on earth is he doing? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. We'll take it though. Christensen. I've put a few man marking instructions on now. I can't mark all of them because there's like 4 essential area, and it'll ruin my team if I try and mark them all. But I've put a few on to try and just unsettle Chelsea a little bit. Elanga now down the right hand side finds Bruno Fernandes now Delo. Getting down the line, somebody give him an option down the line. Langa's going to get the ball down, get down the line, and give him an option. I get you inside forward, but you've got to see the problem there. He can't get the ball to you. Rashford. Great ball to Elanga, who's in down the side. Elanga! Oh, he's offside. He's goal kick. I thought it was offside. Well, even though we've got the equaliser, it's still not a good performance, because the last 3 games we've barely scored a goal. We've been gifted a goal in the last 3 matches. So not pleased with that at all. But it seemed like we were slowly getting back on top, or getting back into more in the game after we made those tactical changes to man mark certain positions, especially the wide fullbacks, wing backs to Chelsea. But we're still not creating enough chances to score and win the game. But highlights now starting with us on the ball, which is more encouraging. Delo, don't delay on the ball, get it forward, lad. Bruno Fernandes, Elanga. He's really lively, Elanga. His pace is brilliant. Elanga, Delo, Bruno Fernandes in the penalty area. Oh my God! How one of these days he's start going in for us again? Those little half chances like that will start going in. Tell us, can we nick this? Can we nick this? I've been second best out of the whole match. Cavani's through on goal here. He's just not the player he should be. That was completely pointless. That was just there was no point in playing on there, referee. full time, Man United won, Chelsea won. It's just so poor, our attacking threat right now. There's zero threat. So we're going to look at just attacking movement, creation and conversion, because they're not doing it. They get into the box and they run out of ideas, and we're not winning the league title. We're not good enough. We don't have enough depth and quality. Ronaldo's gone missing. Cavani's not taking his chances, and they're both injured now for 3 days. Brilliant. Absolutely bloody brilliant. I wish I could be this back off from loan, but they've got to pick up better than this. They've got to be better than this. They're getting the right areas. They're just not taking the right choices. Anyway, next episode we're gonna come back for Liverpool and Watford, and if we play like we did again today, we'll lose Liverpool for like 4-5-0. Attackers have got to start scoring goals. They've got to pick up their quality. Anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, I hope you have. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new as well. I'll see you on next episode. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.